Earlier in our newscast, Governor Rick Snyder gave us his day-after take on his first State of the State address.
Tonight, officials in the city of Grand Rapids are giving the governor high praise, despite the uncertainty about the lifeblood that runs from Lansing to City Hall, revenue sharing.
24-hour News 8's Joe LaFurgey shows us more.
You know, we couldn't have written his speech better for him.
Strong words, strong support from city officials, not only on the specifics, but the tenor of the speech.
I think there'll be a lot of momentum and acceleration because of the tone of his speech.
We need to focus on being...
And the one portion of the speech drawing the most attention, both at city halls and township offices across the state, the governor's idea on revenue sharing. The amount of money sent back to cities from Lansing to support basic services like public safety has been cut time and time again. Grand Rapids has lost nearly $100 million in the last decade.
In the context of $100 million, it seems relatively small, but understand that's about 70 police officers.
While not promising to restore it, Snyder says he has a plan to reform revenue sharing. Show the state you can run a more efficient operation through consolidation, and sharing services with other cities could trigger what the governor calls positive incentives when it comes to revenue sharing. What remains to be seen, will this restore funds or just stop the bleeding?
I don't know if that means additional funding if we do a swell job or not, but the notion that the governor wants to make change and then he wants to shore up this funding for us, I think is important.
One thing that is clear, Grand Rapids and most communities in West Michigan are in a good position when it comes to shared services. They're already working together on solving auto thefts, recycling biosolids, responding to fires across city and township lines, and joint dispatch operations. More initiatives are on the way. Officials say they'll wait and see what this all means, but the tone of the speech suggests the governor knows what's at stake when it comes to the state's big cities.
The economy is not going to move in the state if we don't have vital urban centers.
In Grand Rapids, Joe LaFurgey, 24-Hour News 8.